¿Hay que decir adiós?
Hey everyone, and today I'm going to be speaking about rabbit care and why it's important, and to teach you guys about how to take care of rabbits. Basically, when you go to the store and you're like, it's probably like a few weeks before Easter, and you're thinking all about, the Easter holiday and the chicks, the bunnies, the photos. When you think about all the things about Easter, you're like, well, rabbits are a good pet. Rabbits are wonderful breeds. They're great. They won't live long, so you won't have to worry so much. That thought process is entirely wrong. Rabbits live up to 10 years. They are very fragile, and they require a lot of care and maintenance. Basically, this is what you see in the store. At the store, you'll see all the bunnies piled up, especially in Easter. And most of the time when you go to the store, these bunnies are living in poor conditions. They don't have hay, they have constant pellets, which is actually not good for them. Sometimes these pellets are actually filled with treats that they shouldn't be eating. And most of all, people buy them because they think they're the easiest pets to take care of, when in the end, they are thinking entirely wrong because it requires a lot of work, and most of the time it's for kids, and they don't pay attention to the rabbits after about 2 weeks, after that honeymoon phase. What's needed for rabbits is mostly a playpen, a feeder and litter box. The bunny can be litter trained like a cat. And they also need constant hay. No matter what, when you have hay, you need to have it there 24/7. If it's out, you need to go in and refill it. The rabbit could die if it goes past 12 hours without hay. The rabbit also learns how to pee and poop in the litter box, so you won't have to ever worry about rabbits peeing or pooping in the litter in anywhere else but in the litter box. Because if you don't know it, from the Humane Society, they actually state that rabbits are as smart as cats. So if you actually have one, you can teach it tricks, and even you see that they groom themselves like cats. From the House Rabbit Society, this is the pyramid that you need to feed your rabbits with. Obviously, they need hay. Anything that deals with Timothy, orchard, oak, or brome hay is good hay for them. Don't feed them anything else. This is about 20% of their diet also. 80% is hay, 20% is the veggies. The veggies can include salads, nut cabbage, it has too much calcium. Onions are bad for them too. And if you do give them other things other than treats, they can eat anything natural. Nothing insanely sweet. Like bananas, you can only give them something very small, like the tip of the banana. Or if you want to bond with your rabbit, you can even share the banana with them. And also from the Humane Society, they require at least 1 hour of playtime. These are my 2 rabbits. This is the one that passed away. Anyway, 1 hour at least, but it is stated that they require at least 4 hours of playtime. 1 hour is still good for them though. From the House Rabbit Society, it is also stating the stasis for them. This is what I said about if they don't have hay for 12 hours, they can actually die from this. It's called the silent killer. You can get them out of this situation, but it's only with constant care and a watchful eye. If you don't notice this, they can pass away. Rabbits and kids, this is what everyone thinks. They're great pets. They're not for kids. They are fragile, they are very gentle, and they're prey animals. Most of the time, the parents will purchase them for the kids, and the kids will entirely ignore them. or sometimes even just basically carry them wrong, drop them, hurt them. Their necks are super fragile, they'll crack, they'll break. Their legs, they can break, they'll stop jumping, which is their priority. So kids in Easter, no. So don't get rabbits for Easter. This is my #1 goal in this speech. Please do not get rabbits for Easter. It's not good for kids, it's not good for people who are unknowledgeable about rabbits. Even though if you are willing to put in the dedication, it is worth it. If you're putting in a 10-year dedication, they live up to 10 years. From Easter alone, as the Humane Society states, we can see that the rabbits, even though they're the 3rd most popular pet in the United States, they're also the 3rd most popular abandoned pets in the United States. In shelters, we'll see them more often than not, and a lot of people just leave them because they're too much responsibility. No one's willing to put in that effort. But even though I provided you all these facts, rabbits are amazing pets. They will make you laugh, they'll make you have a good time. You can do a lot of things with them. You can enjoy a lot of time with these animals. They live up to 10 years, and they will enjoy being your friend, bonding with you, kissing you, licking you, and eating treats from you, and just overall getting your attention. They beg for you, and they just want you to be their friend and to be the best person out there for them.
Oh.
If you guys are willing, I suggest you all go to the store if you're willing to put in the effort. Get that 10-year pet requirement that you need to work with, and just have the best animal out there.